Okay, Taurus. This is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. And I am going to start with my Chinese fortune cookie oracle here. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I'd really appreciate that. And at the end, if you liked it, if you want to give it a like and a share, that would be cool. Okay, come on. Oops. Got them upside down. Okay, so it's health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. And I'm going to also use these Moon Oracle. I haven't used them for the weekly reading, so I'm going to use them. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Okay. And this tarot deck here I've used for other readings, just not the weekly. So I'm going to use them this week. Use it this week. So for Taurus, for this upcoming week. And some of you may know, if you watch my channel, that each sign has a power color, and yours is green, which is my favorite color. Oopsie. Okay. Looks like it might be a little cut off. I don't want like these cards a little. Hope you guys can see them okay. All right. So there are water signs, earth signs, fire signs, and air signs here. And earth signs kind of stand out a little bit, just a little bit more than the rest, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but such as yourself. Okay, just look in the cards for a second here. Okay. All right. Start off here with the Ace of Cups. So this is new emotional experiences. It's well, emotional happiness. So it looks like right now looks like what you're experiencing, and can also be psychic abilities. So you might be like, you might see coincidences. Like, wonder, it can be coincidences, just, you know, like out of the blue. But this can also indicate a new home, and or an emotional issue has been resolved. So if you're not experiencing, you know, like, oh, it's a new emotional, you know, maybe it's an emotional issue that has been resolved, which can lead to emotional happiness. Okay. Next is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like, looks like you'll be having good luck with your money or your career. It's stability and security. And it says something finally comes through. So whatever you're waiting on looks like it comes through. And it's good news. It also says pay attention to the details. Next is the Page of Pentacles. Oh goodness, there goes my cat. Sorry, I had to pause it there. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles, this is also good news about your career or your money. And it's like the Knight of Pentacles. And this can be promotions or scholarships, but you could be pursuing something new. Maybe it's a new course of study, or maybe some kind of hands-on training, but be pursuing something new here. And next is the Queen of Wands. So this says that there is nothing that you cannot do. Looks like you're ambitious and talented and intelligent. And this tells you to trust your instincts on things. And how people perceive you is important to you. But you have a type of person that has a positive outlook on life. Might be a little hot-tempered. But okay. Next is the Two of Swords. So this is a card of, like, shows there might be some indecision going on. And you might be overanalyzing something. Maybe you have a couple different choices and you're just overanalyzing it. But this is tells you to, it's like, find some compromise. It also says, like, you feel like you have no need to prove yourself. Even though how people perceive you is important, you don't feel like you need to really prove yourself. And you know you can handle things that come your way. Okay, next is the King of Cups. So with this shows that a situation is telling you that it's trustworthy, it's safe. And if this is about a person, you know, if there's this is just as a person is trustworthy and safe and reliable and honorable. This also says that you're the type of person, like, you can read people well. Okay, next is the Seven of Pentacles. So this shows that seeds have been planted well, so efforts will be rewarded in the future for you. Just have some patience and, you know, have some perseverance, have some faith. But this indicates profits and, you know, and yeah, you take pride in your work. It shows you could be having some unnecessary worry. I don't know if this the worry, and same with this overanalyzing over here over something. But it says that something finally comes through. So whatever you're worrying on, looks like something comes through from you, and it just shows that it might be unnecessary, some unnecessary worry you're having. It just says, don't worry, have faith. You'll be rewarded. Next is the 5 of Swords. Okay, so now with this, maybe there's something going on. Maybe, I don't know if this is with you or with somebody around you, but somebody may not be not being fully honest. Maybe somebody has a little bit of a hidden agenda. So it just says to be careful. And if it's not that, it can also mean like defeat or loss. It says to learn what you can from the situation. It could also, you might be like a little bit driven by your own wants and not thinking carefully. So it just says just to be careful. And for some of you, this could indicate a separation. Next is the 3 of Cups. So this is about like joyful announcements, like weddings, pregnancies, graduation, but it's celebrating. It's about, relationships and friendships and happiness, and shows that people are drawn to you, and you're kind of a social butterfly. Some of you are. And some of you appreciate finer things in life also. I'm going to pull one more of these oracle cards that I got. I usually pull another tarot card at the end. But this week I'm just going to pull an extra oracle at the end. And it is protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. The way that on this card that she's standing like this, it kind of reminds me of the 2 of Swords here. And it says to cut the cords and call, like I said, for some of you it might be a separation. And this says cut the cords. So you take that how you will. All right, you guys. If you like this, if you want to give it a like and a share, that'd be cool. Or like, you don't have to share it. But and if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I'd really appreciate that. All right, you guys. Thanks a lot.